tries to get you locked up and hooked on substances, acts indifferent to your needs. So this is going to be a general reading for the collective. Somebody's trying to get you hooked on substances. Those substances could be what we all know they are, or something deeper than that. I mean, it's still addictive, whatever it is that they're doing, but I feel like that's their ultimate goal. This is some shadow work in the next couple of days. We're going to be dealing with somebody in your life that is trying to hold you back, because that's the vibe I'm getting, that somebody is being held back. And so there are a number of reasons how this person is doing it. I feel like you have to really put your full undivided attention on this person's activities and their energy. You have to really be watching this person like a hawk to find out exactly how they're doing what they're doing. But I feel like you're seeing the signs. Like you can definitely feel like somebody is pulling on your energy in some way. So I feel like with this reading, we're going to figure out more so how to stop this person. Yeah, because getting hooked on substances, I don't feel like that's anything to play around with. It definitely feels like what they're doing is sneaky. Like you're not going to be able to see it unless you're, like I said, paying a whole lot of attention to. And a lot of people just don't have time for that, or some people just aren't capable of watching other people that closely. It says, if ye be true men, let one of your brethren be bound in the house of your prison. Go famine of your house. Wow. So yeah, it's like someone has to basically dedicate their entire life to watching this person. And it's almost like a disability. It's a handicap. So this, what I feel like this energy is like, spirit is basically giving whoever this person is who's been watching this person a tag team, like giving you a break to step back, because the reason why you have to watch this person so closely is because they cannot be trusted. If you let go, then they're going to attack you. Okay, I'm seeing direct, something about dimension and direction is in this. So it says something to something, okay, straight to something, size in particular direction, such as length or width, scope or extent. I'm getting something like a phallus symbol from that, like, but this person, I feel like it's coming from a dark feminine. This could be a hermaphrodite type of energy, because it's like male and female, or this person is like presenting one thing to you but being something totally different underneath. And they're trying to trap you in that way. Like it could be like a girlfriend who's attracted to you, trying to jab at your whatever they consider to be a weakness and exploit you in some way. Like I feel like you have to watch this person like they're a man, like they're trying to look up at your skirt or something weird like that. It says the dead are in deep anguish, those beneath the waters and all that live in them. Yeah, and that's another thing. In order to watch this person, you have to be as low as they are. Like it's like an animal. Like you have to watch this animal, make sure it doesn't bite or chew on your ankles, constantly watch this energy. But this person has such a low vibe that is pulling you down. It's like it's lowering your concentration, it's lowering your vibe. It's almost lowering your neck. It may somebody maybe starting to develop a hunch, because it's got you hunched over watching this person. And forgive the sin of thy people Israel, and bring them again unto the land which thou gavest to them and their fathers. So this is a message to come back to the light, to stop lowering yourself for this energy, because God is taking care of them. I feel like you watched them long enough, and there was a reason why you had to pay so much attention to them. This is real. This happens with animals. I don't know if you have a pet or something, but it's very much that energy. Like your head has been low for too long. This could also be something about a cell phone. I'm not one to say put down the phone, because I love my phone, but this feels like it's some energy like you just been watching somebody for too long. But when he was in Rome, he sought me out very diligently and found me. Diligent is coming up here again. You follow or support, careful attention and application to work, a constant effort to accomplish something. Or maybe somebody's watching you. I don't know where this energy is coming from now. So it says they try to get you hooked on substances. So maybe this is somebody who is trying to get you addicted to them by watching them. And I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. Yeah, I feel like this is energy to bring your attention back to God. And you are the leader now. Okay, it's not about what this other person is doing or telling you to do. It's you taking back your power. So more on this energy. This person trying to get you hooked on substances. What are their tactics? You have the Wheel of Fortune. So they could be using money. They could be promising you money to get you hooked. For some of y'all, that could be something you're going through. Something desirable. This card is so interesting. Like, this card is saying so much because they got this devil guy down here. This is the angel of death. I mean, I guess they're saying that it is the angel of death at the bottom and the angels of life at the top. So I never noticed that before. But that's what I feel like this entity could be somewhat at the bottom, like bringing all your attention down to the death aspect of this cycle. Because money is not evil. Prosperity, wealth, the Wheel of Fortune. I've never once looked at anything negative about the Wheel of Fortune. But now all of a sudden I'm seeing this devil at the bottom here. That's what I feel like this person is doing. Like trying to bring all your attention to the dark side of things where there are dark and light. This person just wants you to see the dark. Let's see if we can get more of this table. Okay. So be aware of that. That would, even though it might feel good to focus on them, because I feel like whoever this is highly entertaining. If they got you focused on them so much, they've got you. They want your undivided attention directly on them. It's good for both of you. I feel like it's a good feeling for the both of you. But there's something about this energy being negative. And ultimately, there's going to be some sort of a shift where you don't feel like you can stop. That's when it becomes an addiction. So more on this energy. You have 9 of Candles. Yeah, this is the burden. When it's not fun anymore. When you feel like this person is degrading, demoralizing. That's Job. That's when you start to realize it's an addiction. Whatever's going on with this energy. I think the part that stands out the most is that they act indifferent to your needs. Like you could be telling them to lighten up. It's not that bad. Smile a little bit. Somebody's saying smile. Yeah, that's the vibe. They don't care about that. Like they're not making any move or effort to lighten the mood in any way. You have 4 of Cups here. They want to stay in their depression and their negativity. Look at this, and things around them are starting to degrade and fall down. Because you see that tree, like that tree is dying because this guy is depressed. Because he can only focus on what he doesn't have. He's angry. This is Jonah. He was so mad that God saved the people that he was being told to save. Jonah was supposed to go and preach the word and spread the word. And then he just sat and pouted because the people were listening. He was mad that he was sharing God's word. That's what this person could be like. They don't want to share the light. They want to put your light out. They want you to shut up. They don't want you to think. They don't want you to have your own thoughts. They don't want you to think on a high vibration going high, because then they feel like you have this independence and you don't need them. You see how this woman is thinking to herself? She's thinking about something important. That's how I feel like you have so many important things to think about that this person is trying to distract you from your own business and not everything that they're saying. It's time for their judgment is here. This is their judgment right now. It's not the end of the road for you or them, because they're going to go into some sort of what is it, like, is hell a purgatory or something, where they're going to be judged, purified, tested, just like this Job is being tested. Job right here. You could be going somewhere with them because you're focused on them. The attention is on the negative side. That's where they're leading you to their judgment. Like, you could be like an audience member watching this person being judged. But at the same time, it's like, do you really want to spend your time focusing on someone else's problems when you have your own life to consider? Let's say, I feel like someone is definitely separating from this energy. They've already shown you signs that they don't care. So I'm just going to get a couple more cards for this energy. What else? It says, I don't know where it just cut off, but I'm going to read this again. It says, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Okay. The numbers 10, 9, 4, 11, and 20 could be significant to you. Maybe not in that order. But yeah, whoever this is trying to put your light out, I don't know why they chose to do that. It's just so obviously evil. You have Michael the Archangel. When the angel Lucifer, Satan, and his other rebellious angels started a war in heaven, Saint Michael and his good angels fought them and drove them out of heaven. Yeah, like, I don't know why. What is missing from their brain to give them the idea to go against God? Because that's what they've done. And it's not like they don't have a choice, but they're trying to make it seem like they didn't have a choice. Like, they could never be successful in the light. And it's only because I feel like they are inherently evil. Like, I have no doubts that they're going to go through this purgatory and end up in hell because they won't let go of Satan. So this could be an energy that you're going through, and maybe it's somebody who doesn't let go. But I feel like you're letting go. That's what this vibe is. You're letting go. But the people who don't let go of this energy are going to hell with them. Just like Satan dragged out all those fallen angels from heaven. They could have stayed in heaven and worshiped God, but they chose to follow Satan to hell. And now they're going through all this trauma and drama with the devil. And their fate is the same as the devil. It says clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthy organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So this is touching on you being in a higher vibe, you having better ideas, because that's what this person is like. I don't know, maybe they're eating really bad food behind the scenes. I don't really speak too much on people's diet. But this is about substances. So somebody could be addicted to food or junk food, a lot of sugar or things, caffeine, stuff that affects their mood in some way. And it's just the ideas are coming, but they're just not high quality ideas. And one after the other is leading them down this dark road. They might not even realize where they're headed because they're not looking at the bigger picture. So you have Two of Cups here. The ultimate from this energy is that ultimately they want to hold your hand as they go down. They want your company as they go down. Misery loves company, and they want you right by their side. They also could be making you to be this devil character in their life, because a lot of people They like to talk to the devil like the devil is their best friend. Just like this loser that's always hanging beside them, that's going to listen to every little negative thing they say. But the devil is plotting against these people. Like, if you want a best friend, talk to Jesus. That's the only one that's listening. The Lord gave and the Lord has taken away. Bless the name of the Lord. This is Job. This is Job 121. And Job is 2. Satan tests Job. So yeah, this could be something that you're going through, like, because of this person that you're entertaining, they're dragging you down to this dark energy. And you could be being tested because of that. They want you to renounce God in some way and just keep following them down to this dark path. I don't know if they're promising you wealth, but it's just leading to more misery and poverty, because at the same time they don't. This one is getting all choppy, so I don't even know if you're getting this message. I'm gonna close this in a little bit because it just went off. But it's like, basically saying, getting at the fact that I feel like they're but they're not allowing you to manifest. They won't allow you to see the light, visualize prosperity. If it's all dark, then that wealth is never coming. It's just going to keep getting darker and darker. As long as you see the light, things are going to get brighter and brighter. Whatever you focus on, that's where your attention goes. Let us then approach the throne of grace with confidence so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need. It's real. There's no codes here in this message. Follow God, follow Christ, leading you closer to the light. That's leading you closer to prosperity. That's leading you closer to the kingdom of heaven, where the streets are paved with gold. Okay? It's none of this darkness that this person is trying to lead you to. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a couple more cards because for some reason the camera is cutting off. It's like they don't want this message getting out, because there's really no reason for the camera to be cutting off like this. You have the moon card, and this is the moon, the darkness. And these are very positive cards, so it's not going to really say everything that the moon card represents, but it is illusion. Okay, and you could be receiving a revelation right now that this person is of the dark and they're going to remain of the dark. The whole point is that they want to hold your hand. I don't know if that came out. I don't know if you got the message that Job came out twice trying to test your faith. A lot was cut off from this message that they don't want getting out to you. Yeah, you could be someone who's very nurturing. You got the Empress card here. Very nurturing, very caring. I feel like you actually look at this person like a child. Like you're very protective of their energy and they're manipulating you. Because they're like, well, you don't want me to go hungry, do you? But even ultimately, whatever their plans and schemes are not very, they're not very intricate or complicated. Like, it's very basic, the way they're trying to manipulate you. And the truth is coming out soon, but I'm going to end it there. It's very choppy. This message is very choppy. Hopefully you got the message that was clear, and that you reach your abundance. That's all that really matters. Like, let me get a couple cards for this abundance. Like, what are they really trying to block? What do you need for abundance? They did mention eating clean. It's very important. Okay, it says financial goal setting. Yeah, that was the part where it cut off. Efficient work habits. Cut off. They want to cut you off in the part where you're visualizing visions. It says set and achieve financial goals, define your objectives, create a plan, and take consistent action to reach your desired goals. That's what's important. If this person is trying to block you from reaching your goals and even setting goals or thinking about yourself in any way, it's a problem. Their energy needs to be supportive of you supporting yourself, not trying to get you to hold their hand and baby talk you somewhere that isn't even supporting your dreams. Then you have efficient habits. So maybe you could be studying this person to try to achieve some sort of a success, or you're maybe implementing your work habits after their strategies. But it says develop efficient work habits, set clear priorities, use productivity techniques. What is it? Take the Pomodoro method and take regular breaks to maintain focus and energy. So Pomodoro, I'll have to look that up. A Pomodoro method is advising you to use when it comes to setting efficient work habits. So this is energy. This is energy that's leading you to success. Worrying about what other people are doing, what other people are thinking and feeling is not it. That's like I'm stepping away from that, focusing on God and money. Everything else is like, okay, it's a hiccup. We don't need to put all our attention on what they're doing. But yeah, that's the energy I have. If that's something you resonated with, I hope that the message came out clearly. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know in the comments if this is something you resonate with. You can also join my members only. You can book a personal reading with me. There are other links in the description as well that you can click on if that's something you're interested in. But I'm just going to leave that energy there, and hopefully you got everything that you needed to hear. All right, so I'm moving on to the next one.